A simple meal from Chick-fil-A sums up my entire teaching career. One of my students brought in an entire Chick-fil-A meal for me and for my teaching partner. Now, I talk about Chick-fil-A all the time. I love Chick-fil-A, love going there. But one of my students earlier this week asked me, "Hey, Mr. Tatum, if I brought you in Chick-fil-A for breakfast, what would you want?" And I said, whoa. You don't ever need to do that. She said, no, I want to. Chicken minis, tots, and a sweet tea. And then this morning, the student showed up with a meal from Chick-fil-A for my teaching partner and I. Now, this student, just 5th grade, so she didn't drive to Chick-fil-A. Her mom drove her to Chick-fil-A. So the student and her mom got me Chick-fil-A today. There's no Chick-fil-A between where they live and my school. They drove completely out of their way, the opposite direction, to get me Chick-fil-A. Now, I don't know what you make of this, but for me, this touched me deeply. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that family doing that for me and for my teaching partner. When we teach, when we're here in front of these kids, the both of us, because we have the same philosophy. Yeah, the reading's important, the math's important, all the curriculum's important. But to us, what's more important are these kids as people. And I think they're getting it. I know they're getting it. And I am so thankful that we have been able to teach in a way that these kids know that we care about them as people first, as humans first, and students second. Thank you to the family that brought this in to me. You will never know how much this meant to the both of us, to Mrs. Sovich and I. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Teachers, are you teaching in a way that these kids get, that you care about them, you care about who they are as people before you're teaching curriculum? Parents, if your kids have a teacher that's even halfway decent, are you sharing your appreciation? Words and letters, I don't mean food. Chick-fil-A is great. I don't mean food. But are you sharing your appreciation with your kids' teachers? Do you let them know how much you appreciate them? I've got enough energy to have me teaching 10 more years because of a simple act of what happened today. So to that family, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you.